And hello again, boys and girls. Welcome back to the channel. Of course, your host Marley Startled, and we are continuing on our Quake playthrough as soon as I've reorientated my Quake window, because I've had to play on windowed mode because of the endemic problems trying to play old games with new machines. So here we are. Let me just set this up. And there we go. I think I'm pretty much good to go. So let us continue on. So we were in the recycling plant, pretty much Act 2 of the game, being where we got to next, trying to escape from the Strog and evacuate two friendly forces. We had just killed the big boy, the big fatty, and now we are going to hopefully get out of Strog territory. So this is the... Oh, hello.
Hey, you're Matthew Kane. My squad was scattered. Just got word we're assembling back at the entrance to this facility. Watch yourself. There's acid sprayers in here that'll chew through armor in no time.
Warning, decomposition solution activated.
So this is where the recycling area is, and where what's left of the recycled Strog can be located. So this is where we come across sort of zombies, or what's left of Strog, which have just been sort of survived the recycling process. Not very strong, but they're all pretty eroded. They're not very strong, but they're, I think, never ending. So we do have to be a bit careful and not just stay here. Nice. Fortunately, they're not very strong. And again, the environmental storytelling is stellar. It's telling, like, showing you how these recycled Strog act like zombies. Like zombies, eating bits of meat and so on. Now I've got to find my way out of here. I thought I was up here, but I guess not. That's it. Gives me Chronicles of Riddick vibes when you go into the hole and find what's left of sort of the mutated cannibals within. I got full ammo for this bad boy, my favourite weapon.
Where the hell is everyone? I can't get readings on any med chips. We gotta regroup or they're gonna pick us apart.
Get out of here.
Hey, so you're still alive. Good. Let's go hook up with my squad at the entrance.
Multiple entities detected in Reservoir 12.
To be fair, I was pretty much doomed from the start there. As soon as I took that much damage, it was pretty much ogre.
Multiple entities detected in Reservoir 12.
Deadly Marine. All right. This one's mine. This one's mine. Bring it, Strog. Aim left. This one's mine. Oh, squib.
Intruder alert. Sector D429 terminated.
Hey, it's that Kane guy.
Damn, are we lucky to see you? We're the last of Cobra Squad. That door is the exit out, but we can't get through the security scanner.
Yeah, it fried Private Johnson when he tried to go through.
I analyzed the scanning circuits. All they're looking for is proper Strog ID codes.
Wouldn't Kane have those codes? He looks pretty strong to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet they do.
How about it, Kane? You want to try walking through? It should read you as strong.
Let me see that rocket launcher. Here. Now, if you hold scope after you fired a rocket, you can guide it where you want it to go. It's great for shooting around cover.
Sorry, buddy. I'm a little busy.
Let's have a nice,
There you
nice
go.
armor
Try to be a little more
recharge.
careful, all
Hold
right?
still.
nice-
You'll be
nice
back in the
health
fight in a few
recharge.
seconds. There.
Now we can save the game and carry on.
Kane! You have to get out of here! I don't know how much longer I can last! Go! Get out of here! I can't control it!
So this is where you find out what happened to poor old Lieutenant Voss. Who has now become a naughty boy. And of course, if you've been paying attention in the ship, you'd find out that recently Strog have a potential to still retain some of their memories before after the Strog process is complete, meaning that they sort of are aware what they're doing and they just can't control themselves. And there's a few times this weapon is actually useful. And that is the end for Lieutenant Voss.
Station 48 security grid.
Which is just fascinating, isn't it? It's just the lore that comes into the basic environmental storytelling. Of course, you don't really get to know Lieutenant Voss enough, but it's still enough that you're interested to see. It's interesting to see what's happening to him. You don't really feel too bad about poor Lieutenant Voss.
Excuse me, but I'm busy. There you go. Try to be a little more careful.
Looks like most of the guys are dead already. There you go. What's left of Cobra Squad has now died. I think you probably can keep him alive if you're quick enough, but alas, I was not.
Look, it's Matthew Cade. He's alive. Come on, get on board. We'll have you back at the
We're
handle
the
in
last
no time.
survivor of the Great Escape. And of course, this is our intermission level, where we sort of learn about what's going on and what's happened after the failed Nexus offensive.
They call this strongification? Looks more like mutilation to me. Barely half of his original body left.
I'll bring a scanner over. Let's see what they've done to his brain.
Amazing. His arm was sheared off with a dirty saw blade.
He must have received a massive dosage of steroids to keep him alive through the process.
Welcome back, Corporal Kane. May I be the first to say you look like shit.
Son, you've got a lot of Strog hardware attached to you. And we don't have the equipment here to remove it.
That is good, because I would like to take Corporal Kane to a mission briefing.
Frankly, I don't think even one of our advanced medical facilities could do much. Those Strog implants are too deeply connected to your central nervous system.
I will make certain he remains safe. Kane, let us go to the briefing room.
I imagine with all the hardware, you can read and understand spoken Strog. It's really far too dangerous to attempt to
We
remove
need to get
any
to
of
the
the
mission
implants.
briefing soon.
We have no idea what fail-safe mechanisms that might activate. I'm sure there are a lot of doctors back at Prime Command who'd like to take a look at you.
Let's go then.
The hell is a squib doing here? War can't be going that bad, can it? We negotiating some kind of peace treaty with the Strog? You Strog can't be trusted. Every human knows that.
Kane, we are expected at the mission briefing.
Sorry, buddy. I'm a little busy.
What's a piece of shit Strog doing on board the Hannibal? How many Marines did they tear apart to build you? Be careful, freak. Lose your bodyguard and you're dead meat. Be careful, freak. Lose your bodyguard and you're dead meat.
There's a briefing room, but I want to sort of explore around the place. This is like the peace time, so you want to go around and enjoy yourself a little bit. Enjoy yourself, enjoy the downtime.
Perhaps you could walk a little faster. We need to get to the mission briefing.
Evac drills for decks 4 and 5 commence at
Think he's got a
0200
multi-phase
hours.
transmitter?
Yeah. Get a load of the temporal implants. Those must be wired directly into his cerebral cortex.
Wonder what his RAM is.
Probably using onboard memory.
Uses cerebral cortex?
Well, sure. It's there. Why not put it to good use?
You got a point. Maybe HQ would let us run some tests on him.
We need to get to the
Excellent
mission
idea.
briefing soon.
Let's find out. Did the Strog give you photographic memory? Do you have your own thoughts? Or are you running purely on the AI programmed into the neurosite? Is it really that bad being a Strog?
Do you have any idea how many instructions per second you can perform?
How much additional memory is stored in your skull? Could I run some diagnostics on you later?
Corporal, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
No, the briefing room.
Hey,
Sir.
at ease, Private.
Freak, what's that doing on board?
For you in the briefing room. Has HQ lost its mind? Why the hell are you being escorted around here? Only dead Strogs should be on the
Security
helm.
report to Deck 2. A
Better
strong
hope you don't
warrior
lose your
is inside.
bodyguard, Squib.
We need to get to the mission briefing soon.
Hot damn.
Shit, Kane really does look like a freaking Strog.
That's enough, Rhodes.
General on deck!
Oh, yeah, Matthew Kane, our wayward Strog. Can he be trusted?
The doctors have given him a clean bill of health.
Very good. It's been determined the Nexus is too vast to be hurt by one EMP bomb, or a dozen for that matter. The Strog communication network needs to be cut off at the source. And that source is housed in this building, the core. We're about to execute a massive assault to destroy the core. Unfortunately, it's very well protected. We'll need to access the security stations at the tops of these nearby towers. Data storage, networking, and data processing.
And that would be where Corporal Kane comes in.
Correct. Intelligence believes that because of his Strog physiology, Kane is the only one who can deactivate the security stations. Kane, you most likely are our last best hope of destroying the Nexus. Strauss will need your expertise at the networking tower once we gain control.
Hacking the Strog network will not be an easy task, but with the proper equipment, it can be done.
Very good. Lieutenant Morris, you have the floor.
All right, gentlemen. This one's gonna turn the tide of the war. So stay sharp. Strauss, you're being transported by land. Kane, you're going out with the next part of Salt Wave. The launch bay is nearby.
Battle stations. A Strog force is incoming. Flyers and ground troops are confirmed.
Guess they brought it to us. Let's make them regret it. Move out!
And so this is what's left of our crew, of Rhino squad. After Act 2, not many left.
Have you spoken to Strauss? He had a most interesting adventure after being captured by the Strog. To hear Strauss talk, he escaped all by himself, but I believe he had a small amount of help.
Let's take a look around before we carry on.
Exterior shield sustaining heavy damage.
Strong flyers approaching at 3 o'clock. I'm on them. Damn, it just keeps coming.
Shields are at 86%.
Crap. Can't get a lock on the flyers. They're coming in too low. Forget the damn computer. Target them visually.
Shields at 72%. Rerouting power.
It's all slowly going wrong here.
This war has taken quite a toll on our squad.
Oh, Cortez still alive.
Sergeant Bidwell and Lieutenant Voss. And almost
Warning, exterior shields are at 48%.
Morris was an excellent choice as squad leader. He knows the team better than anyone else. Slade is an interesting choice as sergeant. I believe he will perform quite well.
Get us some air support right now or we're all dead men. They're all over the place. I can't stop them.
Didn't I say brute force would not win this war? We are too far from the resources of Earth to fight a battle like that.
Set up a defensive position at
Yeah,
coordinates 43
headquarters
by
must
82.
not realize
Render
we need
assistance to Bison
superior
Squad.
intellect to defeat the Strog, and with my knowledge, I am that intellect. Finally, I will be given the respect that I deserve, and believe me, I will not make it easy on those who have ignored it. So,
ETA is 3 minutes. We are gonna last that long.
Danger. Exterior shields are at 13%.
Damn it. Now's not the time for this.
Another strong transport just landed. Where the hell are they all coming from? There's too many. There's just too damn many.
It's just all slowly going wrong.
Wolf Squad, report engineering and repel boarding party.
Exterior shields are down. All systems are go. You are cleared for launch bay 12.
Roger that, Control.
Danger. Hull has been breached on decks 2 and 3. Danger. Hull has
Step right in, sir. This pod's for you. This is Bay 42. The pod is away. Running diagnostics for next launch cycle. Kane, I would remind you the existence of all humanity rests on your shoulders, but I wouldn't want you to feel any pressure. So, all I will say is, don't get yourself killed, my friend. Good luck, sir. Automated navigation will take you right to the data storage terminal.
Welcome, Corporal Matthew Kane. Navigation online.
And this leads on to Act 3, which is the next assault on the Nexus, or Nexus towers.
Engine prep cycle complete.
Confirm that. Retransmitting pod flight plans.
Security report to Strong boarding party has been reported. Prepare for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
First wave is launched. All pods are in the green. Funny, the hell doesn't look as damaged from here. Crap. There's anti-aircraft coming in from all directions. Do not deviate from assigned flight plans. Mayday, mayday, I'm hit. I'm going down. The shields around the terminals are affecting navigation. Watch your landing vectors. There's a fire in my pod. I can't get fire suppression to activate. Damn it. Navigation is down. I'm flying blind. Hey, you alright? Your pod came in pretty hard. What a full-blood assault! Most Marines are nowhere near the right landing zones. Why didn't it tell us there's no Marines at the storage towers? This is Lieutenant Hollenbeck. Regroup at my position ASAP.
Alright, let's go.
Multiple human squads detected on hangar floor. Tactical time.
You can see it's not gone very well.
Fire hazard in section 1.
Someone get me out of this pod. Help me. Got a squib right here. We
Hollenbeck out. Kane, good to meet you. Those torso things are supplying bioelectric power to this facility, but they've been shut off. Take the elevator down below and reactivate them so we can open the door to that hangar and let our guys land. Got it? Move out.
Got it.
HQ, this is Cobra Squad. We have assembled and are advancing. Cobra Squad, I'm in the level below you. I could use a hand here. We're on our way.
Gonna go down then, I guess. I guess. We.
I hate flying in those freaking pods. They're big metal coffins.
Hangar floor damage reaching critical levels.
We've done it, HQ. We've broken into the main armory.
And then we've got a dark matter gun, which is disgustingly powerful, and will kill everything that moves. But you don't get a lot, so bear that in mind. Bit like the BFG, but using gravity.
Corporal Kane, our orders are to accompany you down to distribution. You lead, we'll follow. This won't take long.
I like how these guys are all friendly.
Good thing Lieutenant Hollenbeck was here to pick up the pieces. Captain Marin was the most on the show. I saw Captain Marin's pod when it landed. It was swarmed by Strogg before he could even get out. The Strogg tore Marin to pieces in seconds. Shit, there was blood everywhere.
Wonder where this went. No, nowhere. And there's our next group of soldiers come to help us. Everyone in? Let's go.
I know a little about Strogg weaponry. Mind if I take a look at your railgun? Just up the field output by 300%. Now that railgun is really gonna rip the Strogg a new one. You'll be able to shoot straight through guys.
There should be more games like this, really. It's a good blend of story, interaction with NPCs, and combat.
Is this what the Strogg have planned for all of us if they take over the Earth? Why? Why would the Strogg do this?
One of these fuckers again. Should use this. Fortunately, these enemies aren't too bad. I gotta be careful of this because I know this guy's gonna turn up soon and be an absolute fucking nightmare. Thanks, bro. I like how it keeps on introducing new enemies, even though the enemies aren't too world-ending. I just like how they introduce new ones throughout the game, so you don't get through halfway through the game and have nothing else to look forward to, or be fascinated by. Oh, and then both die. It's a shame. I almost got them out. I think at some stage they're just designed to die immediately, just to... prepare for our next phase.
Kane, good job restoring the power. Now I need you to locate the control room that opens the hangar doors. Move quick. Troop transports are waiting to land.
Oh crap. Our sergeant has died. I didn't expect him to die. I thought he'd be like invincible. Look, I'm the last man standing out of everyone who landed on this floor. Oh, I should have called a lift, shouldn't I? Cut me some slack, alright? I know, I know. Give me a second, alright? Oh, crap. Oh. Not good. Not good. Can we just like land on the roof? Wouldn't that be a easier task?
That did it. The hangar doors are open. Falcon 1 to commence landing procedure.
It's just you get in then. Not much of a hangar, is it? Like you got nowhere to actually land. You landed one soldier? I saw something.
Falcon 1 has landed. Troops are being deployed. Shit, something's under the hangar floor. Shit, it's trying to beat its way through. Immediate dust off in.
The creature is huge. Light weapons don't hurt it. Nothing slowing it down. Concentrate all fire on it. Hey, this is Rope. Find me, we gotta get moving.
It seems a bit pointless this hangar mission then.
What are you doing? Find me so we can get on with our mission.
You, police the area for weapons and ammo. There's no telling when that thing could return. You, contact HQ. Have them send medics immediately.
Yes,
We just
sir.
got our asses handed to us. Some creature ambushed my team. It must be guarding the towers. Corporal, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
Hold it, Marine. I managed to snag a few cohesion inducers from the weapons locker. Here, this ought to make your hyper blaster a little more useful in tight spots. Can't talk right now. I'm a little busy right now.
Load me up. I guess not.
Damn, what a mess. That tower guardian tore through us like a tornado of knives. All right, Strauss, both Kane and I are in the data storage tower. What now?
Greetings, Corporal Rhodes. You must locate the security interfaces. There is one at the top of each tower that must be disabled to gain access to the core. But be careful, only Corporal Kane can access them.
Will do, Rhodes out. You heard the man, let's find that security station.
Why don't we just land on the roof? Probably not the safest place to put something, you know? Oh, it's these guys again. This time, however, I did a better job. And hear you roaring away. Oh, you can actually fire with control as well, as I'm using.
Falcon 1 has landed.
You can jump so high it damages you. Yeah.
Shit, something's under the hangar floor. Shit, it's trying to beat its way through. Immediate dust off in.
The creature is huge. Light weapons don't hurt it. Got to slow it down. Concentrate all fire on it. Hey, this is Rope. Find me, we gotta get moving. Kane, this is Rope. What are you doing? Find me so we can get on with our mission.
I'm going.
You, police the area for weapons and ammo. There's no telling when that thing could return.
The minutes to snag a few cohesion inducers from the weapons locker.
Damn, what a mess! That tower guardian tore through us like a tornado of knives.
Greetings, Corporal Rhodes. Able to gain access to the core, but be careful. Only Corporal Kane can access them.
Will do.
This is Magnus Fly in the hangar.
You heard the man. Let's find that security station. You picked the wrong shoulder.
I don't think Rhodes can die, so that puts me in a good spot. They potentially use him to be my meat shield.
You ain't so big and tough now. Let's see what you're made of, freak. You're kinda dead. You wanna get up and try again? Shit, you're kinda dead. This one's all mine.
Nice try, I guess.
Oh man, this is incredible. Would you look at all this?
This is a bit JPEG textures, but hey ho. It was good for the time. That was groundbreaking for the time.
Shit, I think I can see my house from here. Let's get you to that security interface at the top of this tower.
That's just a torso with arms. This is where we saved the game. Oh, the game's already saved because I know what happens next.
Well done, Corporal Kane. The core security interface from the data storage is disabled. Corporal Rhodes, you should remain there and guard the console in case the Strog should attempt to reactivate it. Corporal Kane, locate the tram and take it to the data processing tower. There you will have to deactivate the security station at the top. Strauss out.
Damn, that man's about as warm as a bag eye. Well, you better get going. I gotta stay in guard this console.
Where's this tower guardian, then, eh? Because knowing computer systems, you know, this just doesn't work. It'd be like you'd be able to connect to it from another terminal to log it off, and let's be honest, a Strog wouldn't be this dumb as to have one terminal to activate that security system. I mean, they wouldn't put it on the roof either.
Lieutenant Morris, this is Cortez. Do you read me? This is Morris. Go ahead. I have hijacked a tram and I am currently passing through the storage tower. Good. Proceed to the processing tower. It's our next rendezvous point. Many of the tram tracks have been destroyed. I will most likely have to go to the main station. Just so long as you make it to the party. See you, Alex. Morris, out.
Or you have to use this tram to connect to the other parts of the towers. But I think there's some Deus Ex Machina here that means that we don't have to keep on reusing the tram system after the first go.
HQ, this is Scorpion Squad. We've taken heavy casualties and need an evac at the bridge. Scorpion, no evac units are in your immediate area. Secure the bridge control room and sit tight. Secure the bridge? What the hell with? There's only 2 of us left. Do the best you can, Scorpion. An evac unit is en route. HQ out.
Oh, I've already seen one of you guys before. Ow, you're actually hitting me. Is it you guys that died? No, there's 2 of you. Oh, you're the big boy. Actually quite an aggressive boy. Quite dangerous. Lovely. I needed this. Oh, that damages friendlies. Not a strong transport. Where to now, eh?
Here, I scavenged this off a dead Strog. It'll make your lightning gun damage multiple targets. Give it a try. Ready? Hit it! Freak right here!
You want to give me a...
We kicked their asses good! Okay, Kane. Head upstairs and find a way to extend the bridge to the hub area. We'll stay here and guard your back. I've got no time for talking.
Thank you.
You good to go, Marine?
Oh, I thought that worked. Guess not. Jumping does not work.
to secure the bridge. Kane, you lead.
Hurry, hurry. Oh, at least I kept these guys alive. Didn't keep my new sergeant alive though, he just got smashed. Generally this game, once a Marine has served his purpose in terms of plot, he just immediately dies.
Lieutenant Morris, this is Cortez again. I am nearing the tram hub, but it will still be a while before I make it to the processing tower. I copy that. Just get there as soon as you can. Morris, out.
Also, it took me ages to find this as a kid. And there's Morris, or Cortez. I just find the Strog a very interesting enemy. Because you can do so much with it in terms of like cybernetics and stuff like that.
Hello, Kate. You were quite lucky I did not shoot you when I first had that strong face of yours in my crosshairs. But then, had I killed you, I would have lost the bet with Rhodes, and that would not do. I am on my way to the processing tower. Why don't you accompany me? But before we can proceed, this tram must be rotated in the proper direction.
Pity they don't translate what the Strogs say when you become Strogified, so you can actually understand what they're shouting.
Take your life, bro.
Oh, that's a shame. I guess it's the rotation system here then. Oh, so our medics found them. That's cool. Hub controls apparently is over here. System. Where's the hub control then? Oh, I think I know what I gotta do. Gotta get this guy back over here. may have ran off without him. There you are.
Excellent. This looks to be the hub control room. See if you can find some way to rotate the tram from here. Very good, Kane. The tram is now facing the right direction. But it appears the track is damaged. Perhaps we can use some of the Strog repair bots to fix the track. There is a door leading to a construction site below the tram. You may be able to acquire some repair bots there. I will remain here and guard the track.
Of course you will. Be far too easy for you to, I don't know. But Strog, he hasn't got very good strong shins, has he? It's you again. Come on, Cyber Doggo. It may not even be a dog, it may just be a... This has done more damage to me than I had hoped. Oh, hub controls are back over here, are we? Grenades are filthy. Really careful there because I don't actually get a lot of repair guys. Fortunately, snipers are shit hot, so it all works out. Still would prefer help though.
Excellent. This looks to be the hub control room. See if you can find some way to rotate the tram. Very good, Kane. The tram is now facing the right direction.
Took me the wrong way. Go down this way. And save the game. Whee! Is it even a doggo, or is it like a human that's been sort of cybernetically screwed up to be a doggo? Why has it suddenly gone dark, eh? Oh no, a horror. I'm guessing they just wanted to use some of the tech from Doom 3. Doom 3. Again, this is something that will probably take ages. If you weren't paying attention. Oh no, there's literally nothing up here, just supplies. Oh, no, this is definitely Doggo. Well, let's go on, Doggo. Of course. He just disappears. Oh, I thought I could get him with no damage. Oh well. Just in case I screwed this up by getting myself killed again. Am I gonna make sure this is a line, which it is? Good. Is that good? Can I leave here? Bloody hell, strobe warning. Almost. And we are out. I guess. Does that mean we are done? No, it doesn't. I guess I must have missed something. Oh, back through here. So what's the point of this? Oh, that's the point of this. I don't like that. I don't like that even more. Probably should have made these guys faster. Quicker reactions and that, but again, it was great for this time.
Excellent, Kane. The track has been repaired. Return to the tram and we can be on our way to the processing tower.
Yeah, we're not going that way. Oh.
I must apologize.
Okay,
for the
maybe this
condition
is
of
the
tram.
fifth,
It has been damaged and will
fourth
not
worst
run at
level.
full speed.
These rail sections are the hot garbage. Luckily, I don't think I have to do many of them. Luckily, this machine gun can take down aircraft. Of course, this at the time again on the rail sections were like the bee's knees. Same with like stealth missions and so on. When you had Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like stealth missions were like, well, on the rail sections at the time were like really good. Everyone wanted one. Every game had an on the rail section. I feel like when we had the QTE phase of cutscenes, then you had Gears of War sort of promoted that and became the main sort of thing for it. And then of course every game had to have a QTE section, and you had Resident Evil 4 with a QTE section, and you had your Call of Duty 3 having QTE sections. But I think they went out of fashion because everyone got irritated by them and they were just done to death, and the fact that when you had an older game that had needed QTE sections, they just didn't work very well. Like if you try and do playing Call of Duty 3 with the QTE sections now, they're bloody awful. Absolutely awful.
Strong, to our right. This is not going as easy as it sounds. We have company on the right.
Luckily, it's a very short level. I don't know if I would do it again, but I think eventually there's a teleportation thing that teleports you between towers.
Cortez, this is Morris. Are you and Kane at the processing tower yet?
Yes, we have just arrived.
Okay, drop off Kane. You're needed at the networking tower right away. Kane has to take care of the security station at the top of the processing tower.
But I'd hoped to stay with Kane.
No can do, Alex. Sledge will be here soon enough to lend Kane a hand. Kane, this is Morris. Data processing tower's shut down. Looks like the Strahd are trying to stop us from reaching the core. You'll have to find a way to bring it back online. Sledge is on his way. He should rendezvous with you shortly. Good luck. Morris out.
I don't think so, little ones. This isn't the right way. Yes, it is. No, it's not. teleporters. These awful little things.
Good job, Kane. The building's back online.
That's what these guys are for.
Kane, this is Morse. Sledge just arrived at the processing tower. Report them as soon as you can.
Now's not the time to reload. I was about to blow you up.
Here. It is good to see you, Kane. I do not know if you have heard, but the attack on the court has cost many lives. We must succeed so that they will not have died in vain. Let us find the security interface at the top of this tower. Lead the way.
Gentlemen, Strauss has finally arrived at the networking tower. This mission is going to get more technical, so I'm handing over communications to him. Good luck, guys. Get this mission done. Morris, out.
Greetings, this is Strauss. I have finally been able to hack into the Nexus. Soon I will know all there is to know about the tower you're in. The large machines in the area you've just entered are data
The
pumps.
elevator must be all the
They
way at the
move
top of this
information from
tower.
the networking tower to the storage tower. This is a very vital area to the Strong, so expect to meet strong resistance.
What's one of these fuckers? I'm out. Come on then, get on.
Well, that was certainly entertaining.
Hopefully I'd have to come back down and fight those things. But we shall see. A lot of wasted space on this tower, isn't it?
All bridges on floor 60.
I suppose it's showing you the scale of the building.
Strauss, what are those devices on the ceiling?
They are information routers, but they appear to be out of alignment. Kane should be able to use the consoles to correct this problem. The data stream you see
processing tower shortly.
Did you hear that, Kane? It appears we will be having some help very soon.
That's nice. I'll catch help once in a while. Another Quake 4 would be a wonderful game. This another, even if it's an indie dev making another Quake 4, it'd be lovely to have another go at this.
HQ, this is Cougar Squad. We've got trouble. What's your situation? We're almost to the processing tower, but we've been intercepted by a squadron of flyers. Mayday, mayday, the boss been hit. I'm going down. I'm going down. Come on, we need air support. Sis, I'm coming in too fast. Don't bunch up. You're all too close. Damn it, there's a flyer on my thing.
Unable to proceed.
There is nothing I can do for you in that section. Kane will have to find a solution. Or screw it!
Very well done, Kane. Let's go.
Sounds like Cobra Squad is not coming to reinforce us.
I know Strauss, but I believe that router is also damaged.
Okay. What now, eh? Is that it? No, it can't be it. Surely it wants me to do something more than just press that button. Guess not. Again, as a kid, I spent ages on this, trying to work out what to do, just pressing every single button until I eventually worked it out. Enemy gonna pop out there? Nope. Oh, he said intruder. Cool. I heard that one. Oh no, these guys again. Mr. Hit Scan enemies, the worst kind. Yeah, no. We ain't playing that game, boys. Sorry, Strauss. I got places to be. I mean, come here, Strauss. Oh, I guess you're just going to wait there. And I'm going to go up here and get absolutely smashed. Bodies for days. I too can spam grenades. Maybe not. Although probably not the best thing to use. That doesn't work on these guys. That does. Ah, it's one of these guys, I can handle that. I thought it was the rushers. And we're back over here. Off on our journey once more. I think we're getting close to the top. Rhino squad soldiers are actually pretty powerful apart from that one sergeant who just dies straight away.
That must be all that remains of Cougar Squad.
That was Cougar Squad. Sorry, Cougar Squad. If you want to be brutally honest, it's his own fault, really. Well, not their own fault, but I mean, it seems like any other squad apart from Rhino Squad is just not very good at surviving. Stop reloading. Keep on thinking it'll be the Guardian on this one, but I guess not. Guess the Guardian doesn't care about these two ones. These two towers. Is that the last tower? I guess that's the last tower.
Understood, Strauss. I will comply.
Kane, you must now take a tram to the data networking tower. I'll meet you there. Strauss out.
Good luck to you, Kane. But then you don't need luck so long as you have a weapon in your hands. Farewell.
Back on down. No teleportation. Guess we are going back to El Tramo. My least favourite part of the game. Well, the fourth least part. Least favourite. Hey there, buddy. Bye. Oh, hello again. Have you considered this waiting at the bottom? Oh, okay, that also works. Too busy hunting me rather than knocking out the towers, which is pretty amusing. And if they got a teleportation system, why do they even have a tram system in the first place? Maybe they can't. Oh, maybe they can't teleport some of the larger ones. That's why. That makes some sense. Oh, thank God it skipped.
Strauss, it looks like Corporal Kane has arrived. Corporal Kane, I'm very busy, so I will make this brief. This is the time that you must deactivate the core security interface. Once you have completed that objective, you will be taking the teleporter into the core. There you must destroy the Nexus. For the moment, concern yourself with getting to the top of this tower. I will step you through the rest of this mission as you go.
Your friend Strauss is a little high-strung, isn't he? A little while ago, Strauss ordered Captain Drake to leave because he wanted absolute silence in the control room. I've never seen the captain so angry.
Yeah.
Just hold still a minute. You're finished. Move out, soldier.
Yeah, a lot of empty space in these towers. I mean, I suppose maybe we just don't go to the other floors. I mean, that's the head cannon.
Shit! Get a medic up here ASAP. We're trying to demo a door and the charge misfired. Lieutenant Leonard was hurt. Do something. It's too late. He's dead. No time for grieving. Looks like we got a fight on our hands.
Not much of a fight.
Reach secure section 58D. Activate defenses.
Let's go, guys. Oh, you can just wait here.
Defenses compromised. All units proceed to evacuate.
Taking a run on the networking tower. Anti-aircraft is heavy. I'm hit. Energizers are offline. Attempting to... Eagle 10 making a run on the networking tower. I'm hit. I have to abort.
Just wait a second and I'll be done. We don't dare risk landing pods on the roof until the anti-aircraft guns are taken
Oh, I saved one. I saved one. You stay there. I'll solo this guy. Ah, crap. Upside down head guy. Why have I had this in the towers, but I don't have it in the Nexus itself? But be careful not to use all of this, because I'm going to need it for later.
Incoming aircraft detected. Exterior shields at 32%.
Use the teleporter in front of you now. It will take you to the floor directly below the rooftop, and there you will have access to the security station.
Well, hopefully there's some health in the next level, otherwise we're in a pretty sticky situation. Better not be the boss immediately after this, otherwise we're going to be in a rough spot. Rough. Take the gun now.
Reach on deck 72 and 85. Deploying repair units.
You just gotta run past that, I guess. Okay, save game. Fallen leaf here. Run. And we are out. And we die. That is why we save. To prevent things like that happening. No. Oh. Don't jump then. Okay, lesson learned.
Navigation is down. I'm flying blind.
What do you want me to do about that, eh? I can't help you. Unless I can help you. No, I can't help you. No, I can't help you. Everyone's dying again.
Signal look. He's not getting away from me this time. Where the hell did he go? HQ, this is Grizzly Squad. We're in deep shit.
Let's fire this at you. Stop! Let me shoot you these and it's not gonna work. Nice try there, Chumley. Again, not the most difficult boss battles, but it is normal difficulty, and of course, it was good for its time.
Interface disabled. Core telephone.
The core security station is finally deactivated. I won't bother asking what took you so long. Quickly make your way to the core teleporter.
And we're getting towards the conclusion of our game. Don't know how many levels we're off, maybe 1 or 2.
Warning. Nexus perimeter is compromised.
So this Act 3 says the final act. And now we're at the Nexus core, back where it all began. This time ready and raring to go.
Corporal Kane, can you hear me? Hopefully the shielding around the core will has completely blocked my signal.
Yes,
Remember, your primary goal is to locate and destroy the Nexus. That will disable the strong communication network.
That's right, Dominic. I'm a one-man army. That's right, Mr. Strog. You weren't ready for that, were you? That's one of these guys again. Maybe shotgun you. See, the game would have done much, well, would have been much more challenging if it had a few more high-pressure enemies like that. But what, just get in your face and make half your weapons sort of redundant. The drones are back. Oh crap, it's one of you guys. You're very close as well. One of those enemies you want to deal with as quickly as possible. The teleportation dogs. I'm not supposed to kill all these guys. Take me to the Nexus. There's the Makron. Oh, hello. Whee! The game is too small to play like a Doom game going very fast, but you can see how quick the motion is, how enjoyable it would be if it was slightly larger. But I do like the narrow corridors, I do like the sort of linearness of it. Just these big open areas would be a bit... It'd be too obvious that's a game, if you know what I mean. It's like, oh yeah, they've done this particular area for the purpose of the game as an arena. So one enemy, got in close, can fuck you up. Drone. Soldier. We're not doing this game. Okay, let's start using the rockets. So this is where it's bad game design, do you think? Okay, so normally I've got to kill the teleportation machine or I've got to run. But actually in this one you've got to do neither, you're literally just there to fight it out in a gauntlet of enemies. Would have been better if I just had like troops just spawning in or jumping down or something like that. Like I felt that was going to be an arena.
Admit to being envious of you, Corporal Kane. The technology you are witnessing must be truly spectacular.
Which takes away that sort of suspension of disbelief. I'm going through this mainframe. That's what I liked about Halo as well. Is the fact is that not Halo, Half-Life 2, and the first Half-Life is you again had that suspension of disbelief because it felt like a lab. It felt like you were going through what was a functional real-life lab and not just some potato gamified lab. Hand of marine armor. How they got here? No one knows. Don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Probably jumping down and dying. Is that a ladder there? This is one of those areas you get stuck on and the answer's obvious. Oh, I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Because of the shadows in that area, you could spend hours just trying to like find your way through there. And sometimes as a kid, that used to really put me off playing any more of it because you got like if you're playing through, you got a big old headache. You just want like some time to stop, and you also want to push it through. But those times when you sort of bang your head against the wall just deters you from continuing on the game. You're back, of course you are. Continuing on going through the Nexus.
You are about to enter the room that houses the Nexus Corporal Kane. Watch yourself, no doubt it will be heavily guarded.
Oh, it's gotta be a boss battle. Look how well equipped I'm coming. Yeah, this is a boss battle. I think this is the final level, boys. So you get tricked into thinking this is the main boss. Because it's like, oh wow, this is freaking ridiculously easy. Why is Makron so easy? And I think they did this on purpose to demonstrate how as a throwback to the Quake where you killed Makron. I'll start shooting this at you. Please just die. Shaky cam, my eyes, I can't feel shit. That's a useless weapon. You think, oh wow, it's over. But no, actually, it's a giant spine drain thing. That doesn't kill it. I assume I gotta kill these guys first. much killed me. So time to reload. Save that. Save's got my way through this so we can get to the end. Ow. Let's fire this at you. No, it's a shame. Oh. And then we'll save. Boop, 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 boop.
You did it, Kane. You are now looking at the site only the Makron has ever laid eyes on. This is the platform of the strong war machine. Destroy it, and you save Earth.
Okay, I see what I gotta do now. Bit of a nuisance that it didn't tell me to do this earlier. That's right, Makron's easy, just to keep shooting at the big brain. Actually, it's a rather disappointing last battle, really, if you think about it. I'll just build up for the big battle on the Makron. But I can see why they added the brain part then as a bit of a joke boss, because he beat the Makron, I think, in Quake 3, so I had to add something a little bit different.
The Makron's dead and the Nexus is destroyed. Not a bad bit of work, Kane.
Kane did an adequate job executing my plan.
Humble to the end, Strauss. Kane's actions have sent the Stroke forces into disarray.
Lieutenant Voss would have been proud of you, buddy. You survived the impossible.
And speaking of that, there is the small matter of the wager I have won.
Yes? Yes, sir. What is it? But, sir, Kane just got back.
Hey, what do you say we go for
Yes, sir. I'll see to it.
That all right with you, Kane?
Kane, you have new orders.
Alas, we never saw Quake 5. Still, it's hard to criticize an old game because they've got sort of new gaming standards and of course new graphics and new additions on gameplay. It's very easy to go, oh look how dated this game, look how bad this game is, but you can tell the quality of a game by how well it holds. Yes, the AI is yes, the combat is more or less just fire until the enemy is dead. But you could see at the time it was a very unique setting, unique plot, a good storyline, wonderful level design, and interesting enemy character design. It was just altogether, it still holds up today, and that you can tell the quality of a game by how well it stands up in like 10 or 20 years time. I mean, I don't know when Quake 4 came out. When did Quake 4 come out? If I Google this bad boy, I reckon it's an oldie. ...2005, so it was, what's 2020 now, so 2020... almost 17 years ago. I mean, what other games are coming out in 2005? Let me take a look as well. Psychonauts, Tom Clancy, Resident Evil 4, Battlefield 2, Time Splitters, Future Perfect. It really was sort of the halcyon days of video. Really was. But yeah, this was unique for its time. I mean, 2005. I thought it was a bit older than 2005, but it still is a pretty good game for that period. I mean, what Tom Clancy was like PlayStation 2, Xbox. So yeah, this was a far ahead of its colleagues or peers. But alas, we never saw Quake 5, and to be honest, in today's gaming industry, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to have a Quake 5 because it'd just be botched. But there you go. That was Quake 4. That was another blast from the past. The next one we'll be moving on to either be Bioshock Infinite or it will be Doom. And then I have a Starship Troopers game I found on my abandonware, which I'll try and get running, but it is going to be a graphically bad looking game. It's going to be, there's going to be light glitches, you name it, but it was an impressive, unique game regardless. Anyway, that's me done here, boys. Hope you enjoyed Quake 4. Again, really the main purpose of this is just to remind you of games that existed that you may want to play yourselves and enjoy. And because it's nice and cheap coming on sale and it's old, it's a game I would highly recommend just to give you a nice, just a nice tingly feeling. But anyway, boys and girls, that's me done. And adieu.